Hi guys, I'm Tyler, and welcome to another episode of my Christian Music Weekend Reviews. Each week I take 5 releases in Christian music, be it albums or singles, and after having listened to them all week, I come back here and I break them down. I talk about them. And without further ado, let's get to the first release. This release today is Zach Williams' new single, Rescue Story, which is the first single from what will be his upcoming sophomore album. The song follows the same hit formula that Chainbreaker followed. He brings back his soulful southern rock sound here with his deep husky voice. As for the lyrics, they talk about how God relentlessly pursued Zach and each one of us and wrote his rescue story that way and brought him out of darkness into light. His new album, Reason. I like the pop rock sound they put on here, with emphasis on the pop end of things, mixed with R&B, soul, and mild funk elements. Also, it really has thick bass, so if you like listening to your music with the bass booster, this is probably a good album to do that with. Chad Manson's voice is really powerful here. As for the lyrics, they speak of a God who faithfully loves us, helps us, and is ultimately all we need. We have a new single from Christian hip-hop veterans Derek Minor and Canon called Right Now. The song is aggressive, bass-heavy, and shows off Derek Minor and Canon's signature rapping. As for the lyrics, both rappers talk about how they're on God's mission and hence they do not have time for friends from their past who would trip them up. New single from Citizen Way, The Lord's Prayer, which will be their first single from their upcoming album, Love is a Lion, which drops this fall. The sound is a nice contemporary worship sound mixed with electric guitars thrown in there in between the chorus and verses. As for the lyrics, they intermix the Lord's Prayer with a chorus that speaks of how God is forever and forever worthy of being glorified. As for what I think of it, I like it, but I do hope they have some upbeat tracks like they did on their last album, which made me a fan of theirs. Probably the release I enjoyed listening to the most this week. Red Rocks Worship's new album, Spark, Come Alive. The Come Alive part, by the way, is in parentheses. I really like the modern worship sound they put forth in this album with guitars, measured drumming, and it reminds me of a lot of my favorites from artists like Vestal Music, Hillsong Worship, and Jesus Culture. As for the lyrics, they speak of a God who is loving and powerful and worthy of our praise. After one of my Christian Music Weekend reviews, come back next week for me to break down 5 more releases. And hey, if you like what you see on this channel, please press the subscribe button so you can know when these videos come out each Friday. And I will see you next week.